Fools, fools, the old lady cried, as the boys played lively with the Lucifer's match. Bright morning stars of an enlightenment lit, reckless, flippant, frivolous boys, feckless, free, with the match-head toyed, enthused, excited, curious for something new, portentous with energy. A tall tower rising high into the cloud banks, its airy turrets out beyond the surveyor's eye, the horizon cut off in all directions, steeple in the sky, stabbing spire upward, up to infinity, affinity of will to all that was to be and will. The structure, grounded deep, deep down, foundation layer laid in a hazy history, stolid, stoic, and somehow Roman, but holy too holy to excavate all at once and raze to ground as in war. The structure, staid, stable, and sound, strong enough to withstand the blows of many picks and axes, the picking of all the satyrs and asses of an age or two. The old lady in black, rocking gently in her chair, confidently, knowing inward and without reason not to chip or chop, nor to strike blows, or even impious insults to hurl out, nor make marks to mar the facade of the structure, nor play with matches near wooden tinder, lest the whole thing catch, totter, and uproot. More than the facile facade the boys chipped at, but the face of the heart, of the whole world with it. We can take this down in a fortnight. That? No. Look how tall. The Romans built that. Well, then we better get started. Let's tear it down. What good has it done? It murks the mind in darkness, turns the face of man to the ground, bowed down, pale to the stars. Aye, it is nothing good. But let us have done with it. Pass me the axe, I'll mar its face. But the structure is sound. You must swing sharp, wide arc swings and cut deep. The Romans laid that foundation. Let that be. Careful not to break all the things that rest upon it. But Isaac, I cannot see the rooftop through the clouds. How to keep them from breaking too? How to make them drift down intact, patient as a feather on air or a spore floating on aether as the tower topples and the structure crumbles earthward into rubble in our wake? No, you fool, you oaf, be gentle. Do not swing wide savage strikes, but make brush strokes, chisel work. Wreck this front-face bedecked facade of facile fripperies, these draped heads of women, saints and sinners, these pain-pale faces of man, loaded with woe and burden of sin and guilt, these monstrous, ghastly ghouls perched high on corners, these stories set in stone for illiterates and enslaved minds. Cut away, but leave the rest intact, the lower portion, strata, and some of the inner pillars. Don't buck wildly at it like an untrained, unbroken ass, fool. Oh, well then, help me define where to draw the line, demarcate and cordon off the area for demolition, and that one where we must bolster up the structure, buttress with veneration now. Ah, I must do everything then? Go compose light verse, frivolous boy.